I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me. Still with the dogs that I grew beside. All the niggas round me, ride and they die. Gotta watch the time, cause it's flying right by. I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me. All the niggas round me, ride and they die. Gotta watch the time, cause it's flying right by. I just caught a shorty off of
the end of classroom setup day 1. Taking a quick glance. Let me warn you that the class is a mess, but we're videotaping it. I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do with this, but I thought since my walls are it's a bland color, that I should try and bring out some color in the class. So we have these two. All of the windows, I'm going to make it like that. We have my teacher area again. I'm in a shared space. It's very dated. So tomorrow I have those two to complete. You can see all the mess from when they paint the walls. My teacher area, so excited for that. Those furniture have to be removed out my room. As you can see, that is the same as what I just showed you. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with that little sliver. Not too sure. I know what I'm gonna do here. That's gonna be my anchor chart wall. I'm gonna show it to you when we get it done, hopefully in classroom setup day 1. And let me bring you closer. This will be my reading area. I'm going to continue to apply some of the border over here. This beautiful poster I made and printed it at Walgreens. So if you're able to, I highly recommend it. There's always some codes you can use to get a discount. I think I paid $12 something for this. Amazing. I'm gonna try and do something to that window too. Have my AC running. As you can see, that the beam is very dirty. My floors have to be swept, but let me show you this corner. I'm so excited for my students to see this. This is our look what we're learning corner. I'm realizing that the learning could have come over a little bit more, but live and we learn. So what, the children wouldn't mind. As you can see, I have the border situation going around. I got the border from Amazon. I'm going to try my best to link everything to look what we're learning. I actually did print out one, but when I went to Hobby Lobby, I saw this and I had to get it. Even though I already print and cut out a look what we're learning, I do feel that the font is bigger than the one that I printed. And let me bring you a bit closer so you can see. It looks like it has this balloon-like texture, like print. Sorry, not texture, but it's flat. And the googly eyes, and you can print it. You can design this yourself and you can print it, or you can find one on Teachers Pay Teachers like I did. I'll link that one below. Yeah, this bundle that I got, not bundle, I think this was a few dollars because it was on sale. It probably still is. But amazing work coming soon. Again, you could have created this yourself, but I went with this because I like the color and it matched my theme, the pencil, composition notebook, school supplies type theme. I love it. I got these pens. Again, I got this, and I'm gonna also get the clipboard iron piece. I already printed, but I have to go and cut it out, and I'm gonna glue it to here so it's like an actual clipboard. The clipboard piece underneath, I printed it. Close up of the border. I love this. I'm excited to see how this wall is going to turn out. And here's an overview. Let me step in the corner and show you Classroom setup, day 1. Okay, welcome to the end of classroom setup, day 2. Now, still is a mess, but we're getting somewhere. I got my desk skirt. Again, I got this from Amazon. This is 2 desks right here. My little teacher area. I hang up my pencils. I put my little drawers over there. I have to create new labels for those too. And then we have our alphabet up. I'm so excited for the alphabet to be back up. I'm still thinking what else I want to do to the front because it look a little bit plain. But today when I go home, I'll think about it and put some stuff together. I'll bring you a little bit closer so you can see. I have buttons, the lights for this. Someone is out at the boys' bathroom, girls' bathroom, office, other. My alphabet representing local businesses. This is my second time with this up, and I love it. Here we have our finger signals. You can read it. My border, this is just a regular border from, my alphabet, I created myself. You could do that on Canva. This right here I got from Teachers Pay Teachers. The hand signals I got from Teachers Pay Teachers. The border around here I got from Hobby Lobby. We have our important people that the students need to know in our country. Bring you a little bit closer because of the glare. Here we have the rights of child, our expectations, which is like our class rules. We have 6, actually I have 10, but can't fit. So I just went with 6. Here we have our birthdays. And here's my other pencil. And I added this to the top. I got this right here from Schoolgirl Styles. It's a great day to learn, definitely. But this is this corner. I am not too sure. I believe this corner is complete. I'm not too sure. I'm thinking of putting something on this wall. This wall right here, I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do with it, but I want it to be something I know I want to have up. The Caribbean map. So I'm not too sure where I'm gonna put it. I know I want it to be on a wall by itself so the students can go over there and they can reference it. Trash, I'll watch that. These things will be out of my room tomorrow. So excited to see my room without these things there. This have to go into storage. This is some of my charts. I have to try and get these things off of here. And someone has to come in to fix my cabinet. The things on top of it has to be removed as well. But again, it wasn't painted on this side, but I still go along with it. I absolutely love it. I love this wall. The only issue, if it's even an issue, it's not really an issue for me. I put the social studies a bit too low. And I put the social studies up, but I was supposed to bring the studies up, and I forgot. And instead of stapling it, I hot glue it down. But I mean, majority of my charts just be like this size. I have some larger ones, but we'll just see and make it work. But other than that, I love it, and I'm not changing it. So again, the anchor charts, the fonts came from Teachers Pay Teachers. It was not expensive at all. The only thing is you have to cut. And we have here, this border right here, it's similar to the one that is on my board, but this one right here I actually got from Amazon. So here we have our objectives that I will be adding as we go along. This came from the same creator that did this. I cannot remember her name, but I'll have it linked below. I added something new to this wall. I bring you in and show you. I have here, I added this to it, so it's like a little clipboard and my students' names to the bottom so they know who's is who. Library! You guys saw this yesterday, but here I have my rug that I got from Amazon. It's schoolgirl style. It's from Flagship. Very good rug. I love it. This is the type of rug that I want for my classroom. I want it. It looks kind of small in the camera, but actually it's a good size for this room. I didn't want something too big because bigger it is, the more you gotta clean. But it's a good size for me. This is not finished, but I wanted to place my stuff where I need to go. I have to move this, but I have to access the next side of this room to get this out. So ignore that right there, but I'll bring you a little bit closer. Here I have my chair that I got from Walmart 4 years ago. This is my 4th year with this chair, and it held up. Trust me, children be pounding themselves in it, and it's been more, and it normally be more than one student sitting in it at times. Here's a close-up of the rug. I just love it. I'm so happy that if you wanted it, if you want a rug, buy it. Save up for it and buy it. I got this when it was on sale for $90-something. You have to keep checking in because the sales, it changed, the prices change. Here is my bookshelf. These two shelves, some have books and some toys in it for the students. Here I have my collections I have on display, like my Dr. Seuss, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I have some Pokemon collections, some chapter books over there, some books on display for the students to read from, my bingo, and some other little games, and the rest of my books are at the bottom. I love this. I may tinker with it a bit, but for right now, I'm happy with what it is. And off, you can go into ChatGPT and tell them to create it with the measurements. This is a 2x6, I believe. So give in the measurements and tell them what you want, they'll create it. So you don't feel as if you have to be an expert at Canva. I have one that I actually created on Canva that's gonna be on my door, but I'll show you guys that when I complete it. This, I have to get a heading for it. This is gonna be my Matt's Talk, like TikTok, Matt's Talk wall. I already have up my place value. I love it. Even though I have a whole section over here for my anchor charts, matches the topic that I feel as if the students need a little bit more help and more attention with. So I'm also gonna dedicate this side right here to it as well. Here we have our quick guide for our emergencies. And we also have our Goosegram. I want to have their memories with them and have it on display so they can go back to and they can look back and see how they have changed and all the things that we have done. So I love it and they love it. This is my teacher area, like I said. I didn't think I showed you guys the door. I already outlined it with black border. Have the best days start here. Again, this is from Schoolgirl Style. You have to pay for it, but I paid for it and I stick it together. I believe you could buy it already pre-printed, but you know, you're gonna have to wait for it to be delivered and stuff like that. And where we live in the Turks and Caicos Islands, it's gonna take some time. So I prefer to go with a digital option and stick it together myself. It's not perfect, but again, it was quick and I can get it right away. As soon as you purchase it, I guess send you an email, a link, click it, there it goes, print, cut, and it was very easy to follow. Again, here's another overview. I have my grade 6G over here. This is not where it's gonna stay. I actually wanted to go up here, but I have to let somebody properly, this is my handiwork, but I have to get somebody to properly nail it and drill this into the wall so that it can stand up properly. And this is our emergency kit. I absolutely love this. I'm getting distracted by it. But this is the overview of the class. We're getting there, not quite, but one day at a time. Oh, I didn't think I showed you guys this. This is where my computer and my projector will be, and this is where my students will hold. This is where my students' portfolios will go for their CPEA. They're in grade 6 now, so I want to have an essential area where it's easy for them to access it and add stuff to it. It's easy for me to access it. It cannot fit underneath their desk. So this is a perfect option for me. And I'm so grateful that we have these type of things in our school and that I can use it. I have a sign actually for it to label it, but I thought I printed. I probably just left it at home. But yes, we have 16 children. Sorry, 14. And their tables are ready. Tomorrow, I cannot wait for this to be, and I can get the garbage out of my classroom, but we're getting closer. The class is almost done. I'm so excited. Today is, I can't tell you which date this is. Only thing I know, it's a Tuesday. I don't know which date it is, but it's a Tuesday. But I'm excited that I reached this far. I think it's because a lot of stuff I already had printed before I even stepped foot in this class. I had a plan. I knew what I wanted for these 3 sections in the back. I knew how I wanted my teacher desk. I knew how I wanted my teacher area to be. I had all of these things in mind. So when I came, I knew what I wanted and I had everything prepared. Everything was printed, laminated, and cut. I did not have to come to school and do those things. Again, whatever you can do personally at home, do it. Put on a show and start cutting and laminating and printing. I guess that's the perks of having your own printer and your own laminating machine. But get it done at home. Coming to school, you know how much time I would have been sitting down, wasting, having to cut all of these things and laminate. And I cut, laminate, and then cut, laminate, cut. I don't put it back to the laminating machine, but that takes a lot of time. So get what you can get done at home, so when you come to work, you don't have that much to do when you could just start and get everything finished. This is why I reached in 2 days. And I'm so grateful to God. The window thing, I had an idea to do it, but I wasn't too sure I would have had enough paper to do it, but I did. I'm so grateful. Things may change, but stay tuned for classroom setup day 3. Toodles.